Yo, what's going on, guys? Sorry I haven't posted in a minute. I needed to get a haircut. I look like a freaking bum, and I just didn't have the courage to get on camera looking like this. But as you can see, your boy got cleaned up a little bit. Um, yeah, with everything going on in the world right now, it's hard to get a hold of a barber and get a get a haircut. But anywho, without further ado, I want to talk about what's going on in global right now. Um, we're basically caught up with JP. I'm going to give my thoughts on it, my take, how I feel about it, the pros and the cons. Before I do so, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button down there, please, to support your boy, because I'm bringing you some dope content as promised. With Assault Mode Meliodas banner probably coming out if not next week. I sincerely think it's next week, because I mean we're already into the 1 year anniversary on global. If you think about it, the game released a year ago exactly yesterday. So come on, why are we waiting on this anniversary celebration, right? Just release Assault Mode Meliodas. Don't hate me, free to plays, but I want the dude out already. He's a fun unit. Hopefully it comes out next week. If not, the week after, which is what most people are speculating. But for that, banner summons, I'm going to do something interesting, very similar to the slap summons for like the one Escanor. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out on my channel. Every time an SSR got dropped or pulled, me and my buddy slapped each other. Really dope. But yeah, let's get into the JP and Global merger. Alright, guys, so brought you to this screen here because what you see here is a man that's not ready to go to rotation. Assault Mode Meliodas that will be coming out next week. Mark my words. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I hope he comes out next week. I mean, it's only right. But also I want to play with him. He's sick. I'm tired of seeing the one Escanor, believe it or not. It hasn't even been a month. But what we really see here is Netmarble fast forwarding us and basically catching us up with JP. Now I know we're 2 festival units behind still. We still need Assault Mode Meliodas, Lolly Merlin, and that one banner, the Mach 3 Valenti, and Red Easton, which I don't really care for them. They're cool. They look like cool units and everything, but nothing meta changing. Broken characters. Nah. So yeah, guys, I just want to talk about my views on JP and global kind of finally merging as far as when it comes to units. Maybe not so much content, because I know we're pretty behind on final bosses. I think JP's already done multiple rotations of them when we haven't even gotten final boss Escanor, which is coming out soon, probably within the next 2 weeks after a final boss bond disappears. And then we're really behind on tower and story. We're not too far behind. But I kind of want to go over my personal pros and cons with us merging with JP. Now, JP being ahead of us has been a great advantage to low budget spender to free to play, because it gives you a great forecast of upcoming banners. You get to see what units are very game-changing meta characters, must-have. So you kind of know where to invest your gems, especially if you're not dropping, freaking fat boy money on this game, weekly, monthly, whatever. You have to be wise with your choices. You can't be over here summoning for, what was the last trash banner we got? I don't know. Let's just say that blue nunchuck bond. That's trash banner, right? You can't be going wasting your gems and stuff like that. You ideally you want to save it for festival banners. They've all been great, except for Festival King's kind of ass, but I mean, still pretty good. Just not Goddess Liz, the one Escanor, Lost Vein status, But yeah, the forecast, of JP being ahead of us has been nice, because you know where to spend your gems on. You can stay competitive as a free to play, low budget spender. But to be honest, I think that's the only pro to it. Well, the con to JP and global having that gap, and they always get the content before us. Is that to be honest, at least for me, it kills the excitement of the game for me, and in the sense of like, there's no surprise. Now, I was shocked when Netmarble was trying to release Assault Mode Meliodas on us out of nowhere before the one Escanor. I was shocked. I was definitely shocked, especially because it was right after the Archangels. I didn't expect them to pull that dick move on us. I wasn't mad either because I did save up my gems pretty wisely, so I could still do the two rotations. I really didn't care about it too much, but I understand the rest of the community might have went hard on the Archangel banner, didn't have any, so I get it. But anyways, back to it. It doesn't excite me because I knew the one Escanor was coming out. I knew Assault Mode Meliodas was gonna come out. Now I know Lolly Merlin is gonna come out. It's not a surprise, so it kind of kills the excitement. I mean, I know it's coming. I kind of know when to expect it to come. So yeah, there's no surprise there. And then also, I do believe this forecast, which although it might be great for low budget and free to play players, like myself, it kills the diversity in PvP. I know I'm not speaking for myself, but ever since like Lost Vein released, all you see is alt rush, alt rush, alt rush. There's very few teams that you wouldn't see that are alt rush, and most of the time they would fail because that's just the it team. That is the it team. Everyone has those units. That's all you see. There's no diversity. There's really no excitement. When it comes to it, it's kind of, and I know this has been said many, many times, it's like a game of CC. Whoever goes first basically wins, 9 out of 10 times. And that's boring. That's so boring. I think with us being caught up with JP, we're going to see a little bit more diversity as far as teams go. Hopefully healthy diversity. Hopefully more upcoming units. There's gonna be more the ones. So units so OP that there's gonna be like 3 or 4 of the one teams. There's gonna be four different it teams that just destroy everything. So it's just like, it just makes the game a little bit more exciting when you're playing against other players, because right now I'll go into a PvP match, right? And all I see is you're gonna see the team. I mean, it's let's see here. You guys ready? Big old surprise. Oh, what? Damn dailies. Okay, let's just go top 100. Whatever. Yeah, this team right here. You're gonna see the one Escanor, a Green Gother, Goddess Liz, and Lost Vein in the back. Which, to be honest, he's only there for kind of like, I think, CC purposes at this point. I think I'm just going to give him HP gear. Because if I get wrecked, the one gets wrecked, Assault Melee comes in, right? And guess what? The one just slaps him. Could be a level 1 skill. Dead. So, but anyways, I have him back here because he's back there for CC purposes because of his gear. It's all perfect rolls, and all of his cosmetics are maxed out, so he's just here for CC purposes, because right now if you don't go first, you're fucked. Unless you're rolling the Green Diane team, then you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I did get murked. I did get murked a couple times fighting that team, and I went first. If I can't one-shot that Diane within the first turn, I lose because she's probably has Tarmiel's association. I got it so close to where it's like 1 hit point away and she's dead. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the job done. And guess what happens? As soon as my turn ends, it switches over. She gains like half her health back, right? Which is cool. You know what? I don't mind taking an L to that team. I do not mind taking an L to that team because you know what? It's different. But at the same time, it's basically all you see. Those two teams. What I do mind is getting out CC'd and wrecked, right? Which it has happened. I don't know if you saw the score right here on top 100. So far, I haven't fought any bots, which is cool. It makes it interesting. I'm 5-8. I'm like a 50-50 win streak, basically. Their fight record, right? But it's all been in the same team, you know. Um, I think with no more forecasts for JP and Global, not everyone's gonna be able to run the new hot unit, especially if you're low budget or free to play. So we gotta choose who we're gonna invest in. And if there are four, let's just say four it units that make four separate it teams, you know, I'm only gonna go in on this team or team A or team B or team C. You know, it's just gonna be a mixture of everything. And you know, team A might counter team C and team C might counter team B. You know, it's gonna. I think it's gonna bring life back to PvP. You know, not where it's just kind of like I go in right now. Here example, if I get out CC'd, I'm fucked. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure you guys actually probably don't have to see. You know, if you guys are around, you know, end content. Pretty sure you guys experience this every day when you go into PvP. It's either you get out CC'd and you lose, or you out-CC them and you win. Unless you get hit with really bad RNG, which it's happened where all I got was pumpkin bombs, and pumpkin bombs. What is this? Okay, well, I mean, dude, like, I mean, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna shoot you a bone, dude. But he's not wrecking me. Kill that Frowder and give you an ult, and let's wait. Okay, remind me, this top 100, when you set your defense team, do you also choose, this is so weird, do you also choose what food you eat? Because they just use evasion food and, are you serious? Okay, so this is not what you normally see, you know, in this game. It is hilarious, actually. Wow. You know, I feel like a dick. I should have quit like that. If that was an actual player, I should have quit. You know, kudos to him going in with that team. But yeah, guys, that's to sum it up and keep it short. I'm excited for us catching up to JP. You know, I'll be more excited when we hit Tower of Trials season 10, when you know, we get Mael announced, which I'm actually really looking forward to. I think he's badass. You know, the strongest Archangel. I'm really excited for him. Ominous Nebula, Zeldris. You know, the Demon King, different forms. That's gonna be super cool. What was it? The one ultimate Escanor. You know, Meliodas in his kind version with the Demon King powers. You know, those sick units still to come. Infinity Merlin, Wheelchair Gother, Purgatory Bond. Don't think I forgot about our boy Purgatory Bond. You know, I want to be surprised. Like, oh my God, that's who we're getting next. You know, opposed to you know, me seeing you know, gameplay and content that I won't get for like a month or two. You know, it's like, that sucks. I'm blue balling myself. I'm basically blue balling myself. So hey guys, those are my thoughts on JP and Global merging. I'd love to hear yours. You know, if you agree with me, let me know down in the comments below. If you think I'm an idiot and completely disagree, let me know in the comments below. We can have a nice little debate. I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you know, send me a comment, tell me you love me. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys later.